In my opinion, Command is the most fun way to play the game because you can create your own builds and shit, and that's fun.
I think that's true, but also most characters have like one build.
That's
and if you just keep doing
what's
that,
the fucking password? Is it not 1 2 3 4? Oh, it's 4 ones.
1 1 1.
That's right.
I think it's funny to have like a million scraps saved, and then you finally find the thing you need. And also, like, I think the RNG makes it more impressive, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit.
The thing I've had the most fun with is
Hold on, I need to adjust my camera.
Artifact of Sacrifice, and then the
one that doubles enemy health and
the one that
halves enemy health. Yeah.
That's
that one's good.
Yeah. I like doing that. I played that game like a ton, and then I stopped, and then I was gonna play the DLC, but there's another game out called Elden Ring. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Shut the fuck up about it.
It's a pretty small indie game.
It's a weird thing. From some of the people I've heard from in other servers, they just don't like it.
You haven't heard that. You're literally lying.
What you're no. Why they didn't like it? Because I've heard the same. But I feel like the reasons, in my opinion, are invalid.
The reason that they don't like it, I think, is the fact that they don't like it for how it plays in it like a Elder Scrolls.
It doesn't. It literally does not.
Wait, what'd you say? Say it again.
That's what I'm saying is the problem.
Say it again.
They don't like it how it doesn't play like an Elder Scrolls game, or sorry, not an Elder Scrolls.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls game.
Okay, that makes it does though. It literally does.
I think it does.
It does.
I think it's because it doesn't play in the way that they enjoy the Dark Souls franchise, and that's what's pissing them off. I'm like, okay.
Well, are they Dark Souls like players?
They like the series. They play it. They play the game. I just think like they're just being nitpicky. Like
yeah, so you can't say a lot of people don't like the game when it's your group of fucking.
I said some people that I know don't like the game.
I saw people complaining about kind of weird things that I didn't mean to. That like, I completely understand why some people wouldn't like it. It's a game that if you're upset, you're not gonna like. If you don't play Dark Souls and you don't know what you're getting into, you're not gonna like. I think it's weird for a Dark Souls fan to not like it though, because I think it is I think it matches the experience perfectly. If they just wanted another game that played just like Dark Souls, if they want something that played just like Dark Souls, why get it? That would just be another game with like different lore. Like, what's the point?
Dark Souls lore.
But I don't know. I pre-ordered it like the night before just so I could preload it.
That's kind of based actually.
And I got my new PC in January, so I can run it on high. Capped FPS 60, you can't change it, but it's fine, and it's fucking beautiful, dude. It's so nice.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
you go.
No, you can go on. So this was just a good question, Bill.
Yeah, no, you say that because I was gonna like keep talking. But...
Okay, then Dylan, when were we gonna continue that soul link between me, you, and Quinn?
Fucking never.
I actually saw I saw the stream title the other day. I was gonna look, and then it wasn't there the next day, so I didn't look.
What do you mean it wasn't there the next day?
I feel like if we're gonna
like when I saw the stream title, next time you streamed, it didn't say the soul link, and I assumed you weren't finishing it in one day, so I just didn't. I was gonna come to bed though.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I've never beaten a Dark Souls game.
Oh my god! How?
Single Dark Souls game.
Mostly because I didn't have a controller and I didn't like it, and then when I got 3, I was just, or like when I had a controller, I was playing 3. I was just interested in other things, so I didn't play it very much.
You're so bad.
But it's been really cool, really nice.
I got the circle. Game's done.
How would you speak? Rookie mistake.
No, that didn't grab me.
I had to jump?
Ooh.
Oh, I couldn't wall jump.
There it is,
You heard
dude.
me spamming jump?
There it is,
You heard
dude.
me spamming
Easy
jump?
game.
Wall jump. The game's dope. I'm like in game 88 hours in. I feel like I'm nowhere close to the end, which is nice.
The arena ID. This isn't friends only, right?
No.
Okay. The arena ID is 8M06M. The password is 1111.
Got a gamer entering the arena.
Yeah, it's my friend Chef.
Alright. But, yeah, game's pretty cool. There's like a few things I wish were different. One is just like a Souls type game thing that I think is like weird. But besides that, I'd say it's pretty perfect for what it is. I feel like a lot of the things people have to say about it are like personal preferences. But
That
they
was
were
such a
also like
long fucking parry. Holy.
but they were like specific decisions made by the devs. Also, you just got fucking shit on.
Doesn't even
I
matter.
don't
Still
even
got the
care
stock.
that I died.
Stock
I don't
trade.
Even care that I died. I've already won the mental.
It's so weird having a poor professor. What the?
Oh my god. Jacob! Stop talking to me while I'm playing Smash! Holy fucking shit.
I'm talking to people while I'm smashing. Ugh.
Whoa. Don't taunt at me, you fucker.
So, yeah, after all, yeah, you should.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
That.
Get the fuck out of my game.
What? That was bullshit. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay, this is fine. That's not fine.
There it is, dude! Shut up! Why are you literally?
Oh, what is
You're
that?
so bad.
What is that? It's the best counter.
The counter's so bad.
It's the best counter in the game.
It's actually bottom two
Bar
counter in the
none.
game. Nah, it really is. You're really gonna say that that's better than Joker's counter? Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Fucking
No.
nah.
It's top 2.
Oh no.
Easily top 2.
But no, it is not though.
I'd say it's
Mac counter?
You say
Hello?
Little Mac counter.
Little Mac counter is pretty fucking good. Let me tell ya.
I was on a dog shit character. That doesn't matter.
Oh, let me tell ya. Holy shit.
You put Sephiroth's counter on
No.
pretty much any other character in this game that has a counter, and they have a better counter.
What?
That is true.
I am proud.
Okay.
And
This
it's like
guy-
it's like not even close
Yeah.
for most of them.
Dylan, I mentioned this guy a while ago. Remember how I mentioned like this
Jacob!
guy who I
What?
met?
Continue.
There is this. So there is this guy who he was a streamer, but he was like, he got like 15 concurrent viewers ish, and he never really peaked more than that. And I just looked down, he's at 66.
Okay.
You will
And
be there. You will be there.
Jacob, stop fucking doing that.
I
I
have-
told you not to bring up random shit. Well, I'm trying to concentrate, bruh.
I thought you guys just ended that one game.
That doesn't mean I'm not
He's
at
winning,
another.
like handily, and he's like mad.
I don't know. Maybe you guys are looking at different characters.
I'm always
This is
mad.
This is Sephiroth Ganon, and he's like, please, I must focus.
Fuck.
Mama.
Easy 3 stock. Anyway, that's cool, Jacob. Thanks for believing in me, I guess.
Yeah, man, I got you.
Fuck you. Ain't nobody owe me shit.
I'm flattered, but no.
You like upload YouTube videos and stuff?
Occasionally.
Or you spread out across the socials?
I post more on TikTok than YouTube, yeah. See you later, chef. That was a GG.
You know, I should take the clips that you said and I should edit them.
Be my guest. I usually do my own clip editing, though. Oh. What?
I missed that. Are you kidding me? I spot dodged?
Oh shit, that's not good.
Dodge?
My controller battery appears to be low. I'm gonna have to grab my phone charger or some shit.
Oh my god, I read you.
It's over.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, that didn't
I think
kill.
that's horse shit.
What?
I was off ledge? Okay. Fuck you. I hit the round. So I've realized that and I wasn't sure. I have like a weird dead zone on my controller, and it's like it's actually huge. Like, it's too
Okay.
big.
Okay.
I was at a friend's house, right? It takes me so far, in like right and down before it actually starts moving. So it's like harder for me to do precise inputs and turnarounds and stuff without just dashing. Like I can do that one really consistently, but the other side I just can't. I don't know why I tried to like hit you there. I know I can't. That's There was an up tilt.
Oh, really, dude?
Character takes nothing.
Yeah.
I was at like 20.
Yeah.
Up tilt reflected 50. What is that? Why?
It's a player diff, to be honest. He thought he could throw out moves in neutral. That's fucking crazy.
There's no neutral.
What do you mean?
It doesn't
neutral?
exist.
Neutral is a myth.
We can Sephiroth.
It's only standing still and pressing a button.
How much did I just do?
Wow.
Oh god.
I can't believe that I
Oh,
connected.
that back air should have hit. It would have been hype. Damn. I don't know what you think you're doing.
Doesn't matter.
That's such a free.
I got the circle. It doesn't even matter. Stop, please. Please.
Come on, dude. That was sexy. Oh, my
shit.
god. Oh god.
That would have been cool.
God, imagine that. That would have been actually hot. Like arousing.
That
you
killed.
died to that?
Holy
You
shit.
died to that?
What?
Where? The attack was out. I know you saw it. the fire appeared from me like fucking slamming into the floor at Mach 10.
How do I not have wing? Please!
They're 40.
I'm a stalker.
What?
I have to go. I have to go.
All you had to do was let go of the button. You just didn't do it. That's crazy. Yo! Clip that! Clip that! That was awesome.
Okay. I'm back. I'm chill.
That's hype.
Fuck off.
That's hype. I think.
I have to charge my controller. And my headset at the same time somehow. Did what? Oh. How do I... God damn it. Well, I plugged my fucking... Hold on. Yes. There we go. Okay, we're good. I had to remove the fucking USB. That was some horse shit and you know it, by the way.
That was hype and cool and hype. I don't even remember what happened actually.
You fell and did a turnaround falcon. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that was hype.
And cool?
That was cool and hype, yeah.
So bad.
Deserved fair player diff. L.
Shut up.
Ooh. Ooh. Can't believe I fucking got that off. I wish I continued it.
That's a shame.
What?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Excuse me? I disagree.
Dude, this fucking
do it
online,
again.
this online lag,
shit.
dude.
These real quick. Oh shit. Oh! Where's all these?
What?
Did you DI out?
No.
Are you
Wha-
sure?
Positive.
I think you're lying to yourself.
Dude, I hate Pokemon Trainer. Holy shit.
Hey guys.
Hydra, speaking of Pokemon Trainer, what the fuck, Hydra?
You summon him with the character he once played for hours on end.
I think I broke something.
Dude, that almost killed.
Oh wait, you went farther than I thought. We're gonna do it in.
Anyone looking to play League or not?
I'm playing Smash.
They're playing Smash. I am playing League. I was thinking about getting on some ranked after I leveled up on this account. I'm gonna hanker to play it and I'm on a hot.
I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Is that Lisa?
It's my least in one trick account, but it'll be level 27.
That's fine. If you want, I can level with you.
I mean, if
Dude,
Yeah, sure.
this game actually sucks ass. Holy shit.
simply player diff.
Sin right now. It's technically my jungle account, not my. It's not a Lee Sin one trick account anymore. Because when Lee Sin gets better than being being horrible.
What do you mean by that?
I don't think Lee Sin's
Well,
that
Lee's-
bad right now.
He's kind of bad right now. Okay, never trust this man again.
I was actually getting so mad in Elden Ring. Playing this to cool off.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
Well, then what's going on?
What am I easy? Am I easy to you?
Will not be forgiven.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you listen to the song?
No.
Well, that
I'm not cringe like you.
listen to the song first.
I mean, no. Why would I ever listen to content put out by a fucking VTuber?
Because VTubers are poggers.
Dylan, to be fair, what you and Max did can't really be forgiven easily. Although it was funny as fuck.
Also, Quinn, I didn't realize the status dedicated to my dead cousin was cringe to you. My bad, bro.
Bro, I mean, you literally quoted a fucking VTuber song, man. Like,
Doesn't matter if the message is good. Who gives a fuck?
it's weird, man. Like VTubers.
Quinn, you're literally French.
Okay.
What do you mean,
He's got you
OKN?
there, Quinn. He's got you there, Quinn.
Fuck off.
Where are you, Kevin? Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going?
Listening to VTubers.
I had an idea and then I
That's
gave up
facts.
midway through and then I died for it.
So bad. Why does it? Okay. Why does it do that?
Get fresh. Oh my god, this fresh is godly.
I'm so out of practice. This is ridiculous.
I also played Smash, I was like high as a kite, so doing surprisingly well right now. Oh no! Oh, I'm alive.
Oh. So I'm putting a jungle Darius right now. It's a very interesting experience. Okay.
No!
Oh, you got schmooved on. Why the fuck is my DPS?
I can't believe I went off stage
no.
with that side B. I thought I had so much like stage I crossed.
No, no, no,
Still
no.
died.
No, 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 no. Fuck!
What?
Risk of rain got patched.
Yeah, the rusted key is gone.
I got rid of the rusted key?
No. So the rusted key, there was a bug with the rusted key where it gave you a red every single time without fail.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we were using it to abuse some pretty broken shit, but now you have to actually roll reds like a normal person. It's a shame.
How come you don't... How come you build... I'm looking at Lee Sin's build. And how can you build War Drinker instead
You
of
can
Eclipse?
also build Eclipse. Both are viable.
Yeah, why would you not just build Eclipse every game?
I'm pretty sure it's because of the Iron Spike Whip. Because Iron Spike Whip is like good synergy with your E.
Yeah, but you
So
can
it's
also
like-
do... But you
it's
can
an
also
AoE proc.
do 6% max health physical damage with a Q on top of
Whoa!
the original damage and give you a 15% movement speed boost. And a massive shield on top of your other shield.
Personally, I use Eclipse because I usually go up against like
Yeah.
Because I like personally that's what I use. I can understand why people would use
Can you-
Eclipse, but it's something I personally use.
Guys,
Like, I get
if
it,
you're gonna
but
start
the
talking
reset-
League, please go into a different call. I'm begging. You're not even... When?
No! No! They fixed it on that thing!
What was the other thing?
Like, they fixed the spare drone parts no longer grants
Oh, yeah, they
current
did.
drone man to engineer turrets. No! Did they do anything to the models?
Oh, that's so tragic.
How did that not hit you, bruh?
What? What did you ask? Did they fix what?
Did they do anything to the models?
I don't think so. Let's see. Look at the bug fixes right now.
It's not like it was a bug thing. Like, I wanted to check because I know that was at least wrong.
Dude, that disjointed ass hitbox. Oh, hell nah. Squidward got the disjointed ass hitbox.
Oh! Also, I don't think our damage is achievable anymore.
Why?
So, Will-O-The-Wisp and Void Set Flame had reverse damage coefficients.
What the fuck?
So, the reason why the Will-O-Wisp was doing so much damage is because it was bugged, not because it was fucking...
Damn it!
That's so funny.
That'd be for us.
That means we're not going to be doing in the billions of damage anymore.
It means that we gotta change it a little if we want to do billions of damage. First off, we can't get the... I don't know that we're ever going to be able to achieve that again because we're not going to be able to get the 10 laser scope moment, but like...
Kills?
alive?
Doesn't kill? Somehow?
That's crazy. Ooh, good parry.
There we go, baby. Here's the trade. There it is.
Could've went for it. What have I?
What?
Oh my god. You almost had it. I think if you went on stage, because I was just gonna do a normal recovery, you definitely
What?
could have gotten it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that grab actually went through. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, it's like they're trying to build him like a juggernaut, but this build makes no sense. Like, this just seems kind of shitty. Going Gore Drinker into
If it makes no
Death
sense,
Stand.
then why does everyone run it?
There's a lot of things that people do in this game that make no sense that people run anyway. For
Even
simplicity's sake, and
the
also-
pro players?
Yeah, pro players will actively pick things that they know are bad because they're comfortable.
Gore
with.
Drinker Lee.
I'm just looking at Lee Sin's build because they go Gore Drinker into Death Stance into either GA or Black Caver, which sounds fine if you're playing like a Juggernaut or Bruiser, but Lee Sin is not a Juggernaut or a Bruiser. He's an assassin.
He is a
I
bruiser.
just think it would. No, he builds like a bruiser. He's not a bruiser though. Wouldn't it make more sense to go Eclipse into Derek's? Because Derek's gives you 400.
It gives you health.
Makes you fucking unkillable. 400 health, but then he's also claws. The claws that catch.
Stop!
40%
Don't-
of base AD is bonus attack damage.
My
and
jaws.
and your base AD.
The problem
What's it
with
called?
that is that they lowered Lee Sin's basing. So they lowered its scaling, and I believe they also lowered like the start. So that's
What is Lee Sin?
already
Lee
a bit of a
Sin's base
problem.
AD.
I mean, his
Let's
AD
hear
is
it.
still probably like in the 90s, so it's still really good.
care about any of
Well,
this.
I wouldn't say Sterix is worth it as a second item. You could get as a third item, but I personally like getting a clip.
I honestly thought that would
into
cross you up.
Black
I'm
Cleaver
trolling.
Into Sterix. Because it gives you health, but also gives you the damage to continue fights. And it makes it so you can just build tanky for the rest of your build, or you can build more damage depending on what you want. Like, I feel like doing that makes you much more.
I did some research too. Not with that, but just good items.
Let's see here. What's 40% of 68 would be like 30, right? Give or take.
What? 48% of 60?
No, 40% of 68
Oh.
would be like 30, right?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, and your bonus AD
Die.
is all of the stuff that you get off of items. Right?
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I was just making moves.
Bonus AD is what you get off of items, like a
Items and
55
runes.
attack damage is bonus. Yeah. So that means that 40% of your base AD, let's say for example, you'd be whatever his base AD would be like after 2 items. 2 items, you'd probably be around level 13, maybe. So it'd be more like 100 to 110 AD. So that means that you would be getting 40 to 50 AD as bonus attack damage. So that means that, well, let's see here, 50 plus 55 would be, you'd be getting either 95 to 105 bonus AD for his shield. So that means that 40% of that would be like an additional 40. So he'd be getting like a 250 health shield every 8 seconds off of Eclipse. Plus Sterix is also shield. Like if you want to build him like tankier, why don't you just go? Yeah, why wouldn't you just go Eclipse into Sterix into Death Dance? Well, like why would you go Gore Drinker into Sterix into GA?
People like the massive stats.
Or I guess Black Cleaver's actually built more often. Black Cleaver's built more often. Let's look at Black Cleaver. Dealing physical damage to a champion applies a stack of armor reduction. Deal physical damage to movement speed per stack carve. She has 18 lethality on top of that one.
We much rise with that. Oh well. I need kills.
Really? Wow. Ooh.
I was scared for a second there. Holy. Oh, mixed.
This game is garbage.
I don't even care. I let you get that.
Kevin, you need to see help for your addiction to copium. Holy shit. Stop schmixing on me. Stop
Mariah.
schmixing. It's
So,
going
Jiraiya,
too
I
far.
talked to Dylan about this. I thought you'd be interested to know. A record was set in Korea's Pro League this morning.
Oh my god.
Why not just
What
DM
was the
him?
record?
What? Okay, so the record.
I'm so good. Oh
consecutive
my
wins without
god.
a loss. So the record was 14-0 back in 2015, set by SK2, and then he won, reset the record at 15-0 this morning.
Cool.
And I think they're.
I think I was kind of bullshit. I was directly below you.
You're bad. It is what it is.
I think that was kind of bullshit. That character is busted.
Jiraiya moved them both into a different
I know. What the fuck is wrong with that man? Where the fuck did that come from? God damn it. Why
He
is
doesn't
like
have any other personality traits besides annoying and LCS.
League of Legends, League of Legends, League of Legends.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Quinn, aren't you so glad to have people like us as friends?
No.
Well, too bad.
No.
Oh,
You're just as bad. You play Path of Exile.
You Path of Exile? People play that game?
No.
Yes.
Only Russians, Koreans, and Quinn.
I'm
The
talking
Russians
to some
aren't playing
people in
now. I
English,
don't think they have
but
access to
true.
internet.
Yeah, you learn English in Korea. If I'd angled that up. God damn it. I fucking hate this stage, man. Yoshi's Island is actually certifiable fucking Korea. Is this Yoshi's Story? I don't know the difference. The one with Larry. Dude.
Who's trying to give me a god Larry?
Excuse-y!
Wait, I got an idea. it might be really retarded, but it might be the best way to proc a.
Oh no!
Proc the biggest damage first.
Oh no!
Okay. I had a really bad idea.
Oh my god. I thought you were going for that. I was like, no shot. He doesn't
So
have any-
bad.
What the fuck? I'm not listening to this song. This singer sounds like SpongeBob.
What song is
Oh
it?
my god.
I was busy clipping the footstool. I let you have the circle.
Got a circle and a half.
This is true Smash Bros. Neutral. Dude, if he keeps inputting my nairs as fucking dares, I'm gonna lose it. I just want a fast fall. I just want a fast fall. I just want a space glide.
I will not space glide in class. I will not space glide in class. Okay.
I will not mash it.
I will not mash in
No,
class.
I think that's why my controller's fucked up.
Because I fucking mash 8 times.
Huh?
Because I mash like 8 to 10
Well,
times
because I
per
mashed
fucking...
really hard to get out of literally anything. Spaced. Easily. Spaced. I won the mental. Better player. Worse character. Input.
Really, Kevin? Yeah, really? You think so?
Character div.
Yeah, Kevin? Don't care plus didn't ask plus your wife plus cry about it plus stay mad plus get real plus L plus mauled seed cope-hearted plus hose mad plus basic plus
I'm
skill
not
issue plus
reading
ratio
anything.
plus you fell off plus the audacity plus trigger plus any askers plus red pill plus get alive plus a can plus cringe plus subscribe plus don't know what plus not base plus hero weed plus not funny didn't laugh plus your plus grammar issue plus go outside plus get good plus reported plus reported
I hope the white
plus GG
screen
plus
of
ask
the
D's
copy
plus
pasta
easy
set
clap.
you're reading off of is hurting your eyes.
It's not. It's my Discord.
I hope your light mode Discord is hurting your eyes.
I don't use light mode Discord because I'm not
I bet he
an
uses light mode
actual
Discord.
fucking degenerate.
I know,
I
right?
bet he uses light mode Discord.
I actually use all black Discord. Fucking OLED mode, baby.
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's only on mobile.
Some nerd shit.
Okay, and that went through you. What? What?
Heretic.
Oh, I'm on the stage.
Come on, my tilt. Okay.
I didn't have to jump. What? I thought I touched ledge.
How did? What the fuck? Did you jump cancel?
No.
Just like 30s.
Oh! I'm coming. Oh god.
I'm dead. Oh, you didn't hit the top
Oh, my.
platform. Thank God.
So
Gotta have this dog shit, but it's funny. I think I was out of that.
Oh!
Oh no, I saw that coming. I didn't do anything about it.
Anyway, have you guys seen the new Pixar movie?
no, because it literally just came out like today, no?
Yes.
I didn't even know it was out yet.
Me and Lorenzo watched it. It's actually super fucking good.
The first thing I saw about it, I don't remember where I was looking. It was probably fucking Reddit or some shit. I think it was Twitter.
Oh no!
It was about some like writer who wrote an article. He gave the movie like a super low review. It was like 1.5 stars or something.
What the fuck?
But he also like said multiple times that I'm not the target audience. And then he compared it to like Teen Wolf and how the character was like super horny for some fucking pop group or something. I was like, that's weird. I think they're a child. I think they're like a 13-year-old fucking Canadian girl or something, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So I was like, that's weird.
It's
But it
a
actually kind of made me want to watch the movie. So I think
Whoa!
it's
Kevin.
No. Okay, I realize why that sounds weird. I meant because he was describing the movie. That was a very small section of it. It was just funny that he said it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, my bad. I meant because he kept saying it's like not at all the target audience because he's like a middle-aged white dude.
Yeah, and see what happened was
And then
after
I saw
that
a bunch
review
of
was
people
written,
shitting on him,
he
saying,
remade
"That's
the article
stupid, you
and
have no
said
empathy." So now I
Disney
wanna
is so
see it.
good. He remade the article and said this movie is very good. I love Disney. You know, it's kind of yikes.
Wow, I really didn't. I should have said that in a different order.
Yeah, you really should have.
I really should have. I was collecting my thoughts as I was saying it. So that
Anyway, so me and Lorenzo watched the movie earlier today. It's actually really good, and it's very self-aware too.
Cool.
They use the word epic.
You use the word epic. Okay, so I can't tell if you're fucking stupid or fucking stupid because the word epic has a meaning besides being the funny Fortnite word.
No,
Okay?
no, dude.
It's like an
The
actual
reason it's
word,
called the
you know,
Epic
like-
of Gilgamesh is because Gilgamesh was cranking 90s on some fucking losers.
The existence of the Epic of Gilgamesh
Implies the
implies
cringe of
existence
Gilgamesh.
the cringe of Gilgamesh.
No, dude, Gilgamesh was cranking 90s all the way back in the BCs.
Oh yeah, we gotta get down. Oh, we got to Samaria town.
Samaria.
Samaria Town.
Fucking Epic of Gilgamesh. Fucking hell, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, dude, he was cranking 90s on the Akkadians.
Alright.
I just saw my life flash before my fucking eyes.
That would have been cool. Because I would have immediately followed up with a fucking jump back and then dare, and you would have died and it would have been hilarious. I swear. I swear. You're about to make me break my controller, I swear. Look, I'm not. That's bullshit.
Woo!
That's bullshit.
Skill issue. Meow.
I'm not pressing any buttons. I'm not pressing buttons, actually. I need to press the stage.
Dude, why is my character's recovery so fucking funky? I can't with this anymore.
All the characters you play have active hitboxes around their recoveries.
That's not
And
true.
I think that's cringe.
Greninja doesn't. Neither does Sheik.
You don't find those characters.
Yes, what?
You don't find those characters.
What
That's
do you
not
mean? I do them offline because they're terrible online. At least they feel terrible online.
No, they are. Also, you're lying to yourself. Man. Next grab I'm mashing, dude. I'm mashing my fullest. You've never seen someone get out of a fucking grab as quick as I'm about to go. I'm at 135. I think that was pretty quick.
It was 7 matches though. Shit.
Oh. Keep talking. Bitch.
Fucking sucks. Fuck.
Fuck.
Well,
Not quite. I'm trying to math out the biggest hit you can get in Roar 2 right now.
it would be Railgunner?
Oh yeah, you use Railgunner, huh?
Yeah, who are you thinking?
I was scaling off of Heretic because I was scaling with base damage.
Oh.
Because here's the thing, right?
Heretic is good, but Railgunners are actually just does like 10,000% or some shit.
Right, yeah, because that's a bigger hit. Because I was thinking about the equipment piece, the Tesla coil looking thing, the Royal Capacitor.
That's a red, right?
No, it's an equipment piece. It does 3,000% damage when you
Shoots a
blast
lightning
someone with it,
bolt.
right?
Pretty hype.
So you
I don't
use
remember how
that.
this worked.
You use that to proc the Will-O-Wisps, and the Will-O-Wisp kabooms would do a metric fuck ton of damage, but it's not. Oh right, but then they would proc themselves. Never mind. Yeah, this is probably a disgusting amount of damage.
Oh wait, I can't. Okay, I see.
Because I forgot when I got that 5 billion damage hit last night, it was because it procced up a fuck ton of goops.
Goops.
Yeah, because goops are the biggest damage patterns. They're the biggest damage patterns in the game of just stacking Will-O-Wisp. Because the Will-O-Wisp would proc itself, right?
Yeah.
So it would infinitely do that off their, not infinitely, but it would do it off of them until it's all the way down to the tiny ones.
I feel like I'm playing against shittier Bayonetta.
I don't know how those characters.
Hello.
What's up?
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh what?
You're so bad.
I can't side B backwards.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if this works. Railgunners probably does more damage, but
I have put a new sound on my sound pad.
You're such a fucker. How the fuck? No. He got the circle.
Yeah, it works.
okay, so right now my biggest number is this. Okay, now the other shit. Railgunner.
Oh, I forgot I have that move. I'm out here.
Let's go, dude.
I don't like this
Smash
character.
Bros?
Dude.
Yeah.
They are, yeah.
Cool.
What's up, Bloom? How's it going?
What's up, Kevin? It's been a hot fucking minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
check that this way more. Okay.
I want to switch characters. I don't want to play a fucking third Santa.
Eh. Not great.
Oh,
Not
that.
terrible, but not great.
Yeah, but still, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. This is what it is.
What happened, Kevin? Any lore?
It's family stuff.
Oh. That fucking blows.
Yep.
There's one I'm not gonna talk about because it's just a lot. It's like really personal and shit. But
Sure.
so I removed my grandma. This isn't personal. It's moving her into a assisted living facility.
That
That's been
sucks.
stressful. And then at a similar time when we were starting doing that, my uncle, someone was trying to steal the catalytic converter from his car at like
Jesus
3 in the
Christ.
morning. So he went to go stop them, and they fucking broke his arm with bolt cutters
Holy fuck.
in like 3 different places.
What the fuck?
And that was like a month ago. at
Is
this
that dude
point.
like locked up?
Huh? I don't know if they found him.
Oh my God.
I mean, he stopped them from stealing it, but
Broke his
yeah.
arm.
Yeah, and he's like 61, so he's like, that's like really bad.
He's trucking
I'm
though.
really sorry to hear that.
What a warlord.
Yeah.
Hi.
So that's just stressful. And then there's like other stuff at the same time, so it's been bad, honestly. Not gonna lie. But it is what it is.
Well,
So
now you're
he got
playing this
surgery, another family member got surgery. Both went well, which is the good thing. It's just like rehab. Stressful times.
stuff. Gotta recover.
Yeah. I'll probably DM you later. but it's not gonna say it now.
Sure, that's fair.
I've been taking jobs though. Just have to keep my schedule open. Fucking got my license. I didn't have it before, even though I've been driving. Although the instructor, okay, so I was taking the test. I was anxious, not because I thought I'm not good enough at driving. I just thought like the instructor was gonna do some stupid shit and I'd have to wait 30 days, you know? So basically, I'm taking the test, right? You're at the section where you're supposed to back up like 100 feet or something, right? So I'm doing it. I just like pulled over to the side and I'm doing it. So there's nothing behind me. I'm completely clear, right?
Yeah.
I put my arm on the, I have a jump. Put my arm on the back, I'm backing up, and I asked the instructor, it's like, hey, would you mind if I use the backer camera? Like, am I supposed to use it? I didn't intend to, I just thought maybe I'd have to like do some turns or something later, and I'm not super familiar with I was driving my dad's car, just an SUV, so it's like higher up, right? I wasn't used to it fully, so I just asked. Didn't say anything.
And he docks you for it.
Yeah, they did in the end.
What?
But, so it was that, and then also like, every time they told me to change lanes, I would check my blinds, but there's like a little light that says if there's someone there, right? So I would look, I turned my head, so I was checking it, but not like fully turning it, I guess. Like 50 more degrees, it would have been okay with her. So she ducked on every one of those.
Yeah, see, the thing is that
also bullshit because I was looking.
Yeah.
It's not enough for her.
Yeah.
In the car that I was driving during my tests, I was fully able to see every one of my blinds without turning my head, and so I would do so because why would I turn my head unnecessarily? Just like I have fucking back problems. And my instructor was like, "Why aren't you turning your head? Because I can see it, but you need to turn your head." What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, and it's like, it was just like
it's fucking stupid.
Needlessly nitpicky. So I'm at the very end. Also, there was one part where I had to do it in Glendale. I didn't want to. I hate driving in Glendale, but I
driving in Glendale be like I am fighting for my life.
So
did
so
you do
I was
the
there,
one
right?
like right next to the like 6-lane street?
That's the only spot in Glendale.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same place that I did it.
Okay, so basically, there was one light. I wasn't super familiar with the area, right? So there was one light where like the left turn
Holy shit,
arrow was like really short, and I didn't know that. So I was like, I tried to make it through, but I couldn't, and I was like almost in the intersection. So I was like in the where like pedestrians walk, but I couldn't back up because the fucking dude in some like Corvette or something behind me gets on my ass.
The average
like,
Glendale driver.
So I'm like, I'm like stressing out, and I'm looking at her. I saw her writing on her fucking notebook. I'm like, this is bullshit. What just happened?
That you got fucking upload. Holy shit.
So I'm like stressing out because like, oh fuck, should I have just ran it? It would have definitely been running a red, but now I'm in the lane. I can't do anything about it. Luckily, I don't think I got marked for it.
What'd she say about it?
If I would have, I would have failed.
Did've.
If yeah.
Did've.
Like 1 point or something?
Oh, I got 14 out of 15 max.
Holy shit. 14
I did too.
marks?
Yeah, but it was
like
I was
bad
first
boy
choice.
marks?
I'm still pretty proud of that. But also, it was bullshit. Like, I disagree with most of it. And at the end, I'm talking to her, and she's like, yeah, you shouldn't use the backup camera when backing up unless you really need to. I'm like, oh, I didn't do it! I literally asked, she didn't say anything, and I looked at the paper afterwards, I got marked 3 points for that. That's so stupid.
I agree.
got 14 points for going slow.
Going slow?
Yeah.
How do you go too slow? I have a problem with going too fast.
Yes, same here.
I'm a man of many speed.
I was driving a lot of places with like my family members, so I would like speed up on the fucking highways and shit and be like, oh, you're going too fast. I'm like, I'm driving with traffic if anything. But they would always get mad, so now I like drive slower than I should.
Please stop using that move. Holy fucking
so I'm
shit.
not going to lie, one time when I was coming home from
Oh
work,
my
and
god,
it was like
fucked up.
1 in the morning. I was super fucking tired.
You
There
just
was
sped?
nobody on the freeway.
Just gunned it.
I went like 90.
Allegedly.
Oh,
Allegedly.
only 90? Rookie numbers.
Allegedly, I went 90.
Rookie numbers, pussy boy.
Dude, I think I told this story already. This is a while ago now. I was down in Ramona, and I was driving through like the hills, right? And I only had my permit at this point. I was not familiar with the area. I hadn't driven in mountains yet, right? So I'm fucking there. And the only people that drive these roads are locals. I had to drive like probably 30 minutes away or so. And I'd driven to like freeways and stuff. I was familiar. Just I need to get used to, right? All of the turns in this like mountainous area, you're supposed to hit it like 35. But I have like 8 locals on my ass on like a 2-lane street. So I'm hitting turns at like 55. I've never seen before. I was shitting myself. I was
That's so
terrified.
based. Holy shit.
Literally, I got out of the car. I was sweaty all over.
Honestly, that sounds like something Sam would do.
Are you? True. This is a certifiable Sam
Kevin,
moment.
do you know the Tales of Sam?
No one ever
don't
told
know
him.
the Tales of Sam.
Oh.
He's just
Well,
fucked up
Do I
guy.
know the Tales of Sam? Should I know?
No.
You do not know the Tales of Sam.
He was into some pretty fucked up shit. Let me tell. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
His dad was a drug dealer.
That's true.
Oh.
Sam actually became the cartel leader.
Yeah.
Oh. I can't tell if it's a joke. I hope it's not. That's
It's
pretty interesting.
it's not a joke. Sam is
Oh,
like
right.
Sam is very real.
Sam is like the most interesting person in the world. He's like that guy.
That's hype.
Yeah.
Does he also use
He's a murderous
What did he drink?
He's a murderous psychopath. Unfortunately,
Dos
Dos Equis. He drinks everything. He drinks
yeah.
Dos Equis, lean, bleach.
Literally, I have seen the man take 17 shots of bong water and be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Bong water?
Yeah, Sam's a fucking weirdo.
That's not even like funny to do. Why? Why did he do that?
It's fucking Sam.
Cause he's Sam. He has a point
The
to.
concept of drinking the bong water is really funny, but also like,
You know your one friend from Hawaii, Kevin? I don't remember his name. The fucking crazy
Kalani?
one. Yeah, Kalani.
yeah.
He's like Kalani on crack.
Oh.
If Kalani doesn't already do crack, I don't know. It seems like something he might do.
No,
Sam
he
does.
doesn't.
Sam
Kalani
does.
doesn't smoke weed. He likes fucking nicotine exclusively.
Oh
Which is
my
great.
god. Yeah, no, Sam
great.
Sam actually invented nicotine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't wanna. Oh, what am I doing?
Jeez, that mashing.
Dude, my mash is fucking god tier.
Yeah, that was fucking Sam tier mashing.
And my controller is broken. It's really bad, actually.
Fucking
I-
sounds
That
like
didn't
it
hit
when
me.
you
played,
shit like
I
that.
played on a friend setup, and I was playing Falcon. I was like, dang, wait, these inputs are fucking crisp. I wonder what's different. And then I realized I don't have like an inch-long dead zone on my controller.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have arthritis in like 2 years.
Oh, almost definitely.
No! Keep playing Smash with me and that'll keep up.
I literally have a
Man.
crack in my wrist because of playing Smash Bros.
That is not true.
Oh, yeah.
Fractured your wrist off Smash.
It legitimately makes a crack if I turn it the wrong way.
There's no way we fucking both covered that. That was so dumb.
Yo! Guess what, guys?
What?
My alarm went off.
Oh, it's 11:10. That's
It's
right.
11:10.
What does that mean? Is that a good
It's
thing?
11:10.
It's the time when Sam comes back.
Oh. Comes back from where?
The military.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's in Ukraine right now.
You know, the ghost of
That's the
Kiev?
first part that's not
The
believable.
story
I don't
that's
think
going
there's
through?
American soldiers in there.
Yeah, no, Sam is actually the ghost of Kiev. He's also
Oh.
he's also a part of that 40-mile Russian convoy. He's both.
Dude, this is like kind of fucking. I don't know what y'all are gonna think about this, right? So, I find it really entertaining to look at posts of like super right-wing conspiracy theorists.
It is.
Like-
It's incredibly entertaining.
Like, especially when they relate to the super controversial topics. I think it's so crazy. Like, I saw one-
Wow.
Oh fuck! I need to find it actually. I don't think I could like give it the life it deserves just by like talking about it because I don't remember the exact quote they had, but it was like legendary. One of the craziest things I think I've ever read. I don't get how like the
Please!
authoritarian,
What is happening?
like the anti-authoritarian party, like suck off Russia. Doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
No, it doesn't.
They stuck off the idea of Russia because Russia in reality is exactly fucking what they're.
They're like
trying to
North.
be
They're like
against.
North Korea, to be honest. It's all a facade.
Although I think
Korean
rednecks
definitely
and
doesn't
I
totally.
think rednecks and a lot of Russians would probably get along. That's a 3-star? That's crazy. I almost JV4'd you. That would have been hype. That would have been hype, dude.
I was focused. Sorry, Sam came into my room and he was like fucking with me and shit.
He fucked you?
Fucking with me. He does it.
He fucked you.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice. It's Sam.
Yes, Sam.
Sam is based off of the idea of.
What do you mean? He's not.
Yeah.
He's based. He's just based.
He's based. Yeah, no, I knew him in kindergarten, and then, you know, one day he had to.
What did he do? He bit off a
move.
teacher's ear and then he had to move? Or was it his drug dad or something? I don't remember.
It was his dad. Then he had to move.
So what happened with the teacher's ear who he bit off?
Mike
Mike
Tyson.
Tyson?
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, I'm back.
I can't believe my
Ew.
foot went longer than your fucking fireball that you shoot out of your mouth. I'm really confused at how I jumped there. Do something cool. You won't. Okay. Imagine?
You know what?
Sorry, I was clipping that last one.
It's time to feed my addiction.
I just saved you.
Saved
I
my
didn't.
life, yeah.
Nah, you're still fucked.
Man, come out here like a man, bro. Stop jumping back.
At least let him fucking
Hit me with the double back air, bitch. You
Oh,
won't. Huh?
I could never,
I'm gonna play super lame and bring
because
this
I play
back.
Little Mac.
Actually, no, I'm not. Because I can't play lame. I mashed so much longer than I needed to.
Yeah.
Walk forward.
Oh my god.
I actually practiced a few different fucking mashing techniques. Just to see how fucking fast I could.
The best form of mashing is unironically the Mario spinning fucking snowboarding fucking minigame. Oh my god. Okay.
I think you got spiked there.
Oh yeah. Well, there's one form of mashing for me that
That hit, but
if it literally wasn't detrimental to everything, would actually be faster for me. It's the same way I mash in Metroid Fusion. I turn the controller upside down.
Metroid Fusion, the Game Boy Advance game.
Yeah,
He turns the Game Boy.
upside down,
Upside down.
and I mash.
I feel like that's pretty explanatory.
That didn't.
Yep. Oh yeah, I need to go harass Lorenzo.
Why? I mean,
you know what?
The mistake quit.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you finish that game yourself. I only did that because I missed the lineup for the down B
Yeah,
ledge cancel
yeah.
like 4 times in a
Oh,
row,
yeah.
and I'm just frustrated. I don't want to play this character anymore.
Bro, I literally hit the down B on you like 3 times. You're so mad.
Ganon fucking hitbox is like 8 little max.
Well, so he's like 4 Big Macs?
Hey, I play Little Mac.
Do 2 little max equal 1 Big Mac?
No.
Is it 1 to 2 or 1 to 4?
It's
Man,
1 to 4.
now I want a burger. What the fuck? I never fucking play this character. I'm gonna like actually throw. I don't know any of his strings.
Are you playing Kazuya?
No.
Don't string, just chain.
I'm playing
Are you
Fox.
playing Kazuya?
I'm playing Fox.
I'm playing Kazuya.
Yes. No bitches at all.
Why not play Kiryu?
Who?
Kiryu.
He's not in the game? I wish he was in the game. That'd be fucking awesome.
Funny.
Not Tristan. Kevin, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing preemptively.
Wait, is it Control 2 that I mapped it to? Yes.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's me from the clip.
what is...
What?
Oh, I was about to play the Diggersby incident clip. I forgot I had that saved.
Oh. You're
Not,
streaming
not
right
on
now,
not
don't
on
play
stream.
that. Yeah.
Da, da, da.
The salt and vinegar incident.
No, that was undocumented.
Yeah, it's because that shit happened on live.
Oh, I'm playing Kazuya, I forgot.
Huh? This is 40%
Yes.
from one button.
That was a lot of inputs.
I don't know how to play this character. What the fuck?
I think she has a counter.
Fuck Mithra, I don't give a fuck now, she doesn't. Really? Is that a fact?
Oh, that one kills, right?
Dude, 47% from one button? On God?
Yeah.
Yep.
That hit me.
I don't even know what I hate you with, but it did a lot.
I don't know either. He has rage?
Oh, I was thinking of the foresight.
Ah! I couldn't jump. Wow, I DI'd in and I didn't even matter that. That character's brain dead!
Ah, so I can play him.
I think it's like a fucking... What's a good insult for this character? Let me think for a second.
Who, Pyramithra? Well, you
Yeah, I
had
did the right
that
thing.
entire stock.
Press the wrong button.
Playing on a fucking GameCube controller?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that the LNR buttons sounded
Oi!
familiar.
No, you
Also
did
fucked.
not.
It's very fucked.
Actually, Dylan, for once, yes, I did.
You actually just got juked the fucking pants out of. Holy fucking shit. What? Easy. Easy game. Easy 2-stock. This character is fucking brainless.
Yep.
Just big tits though, so who cares?
Are they playing League of Legends in the other call?
Yes, they are, and they started talking about Pro League, so Quinn fucking banished them.
I didn't do anything.
You banished
They
them
did it
mentally.
themselves. That's true, I mentally won the
You
battle,
said,
but, like,
Jacob, and then they both left.
I said, bro, Jacob.
You were so mad.
I was. But I didn't really say anything other than his name. And then they just left.
No, actually, you said, Jacob, I'm gonna murder your entire fucking family. That's what you said. I remember it. I was here.
No, Quinn wouldn't say that.
The only thing I want to
I would.
murder is old people.
Monka
What's up
Giga.
What's up with
What?
old people
Hey,
today?
Quinn, stay away from my house, please, thanks.
your grandparents are alright. Don't send them to Ralph's tomorrow.
It's Ralph's bittery as always.
That's funny.
Officer, how can it be a hate crime if I clearly love doing it?
What am I playing against, actually?
You are playing against Sam.
Oh, okay.
Man.
What am I doing?
Whoa!
Why did it not go down? That would have been funny.
Because I would have died.
So?
It's not about whether or not you live. It's about sending a message.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I running around?
What he said. I don't know why that was so
86
quiet.
area. It's 51. Here we go.
Man,
Under-
ledge pressure
Party
too
fighters
strong.
right now. Nope, they all suck.
What the fuck? What the fuck? No way.
I should have fared. That would have been the greatest thing I've ever done in this game.
Ooh, Mario.
I actually didn't even
Hello,
get a chance to
Mario.
attack. That's ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention. I just glanced over and see Mario and it made me smile.
Chris Pratt.
He's so cool.
Why would somebody name their son after a fried rodent?
Can someone clip that, please?
Oh, that was definitely intentional too, wasn't it? With the last name of Pratt, you know they thought about it, right? That'd be so
Oh,
unfortunate.
absolutely, bro. Do you think you got bullied in like elementary school, bro? You're just a Chris Pratt. Like fucking Jesus Christ.
One chance in life.
Named Chris
Named
Pratt.
rodent.
I think he's doing pretty well. He's Mario Garfield and Star-Lord, okay?
Yeah, he is doing pretty
Oh my
well.
God, he's Garfield.
Garfield's probably the worst part. I'd be fine with it, but the fact he's Mario and Garfield.
Does
that's
that
just
mean
not good.
he's just voicing
Wow.
purveyors of Italian
I
food?
hate Mondays.
He's voicing purveyors of Italian food. It all makes sense.
Everybody knows Star-Lord loves chicken parm.
Everyone loves chicken parm.
No! Oh my god, I'm
Actually,
Chicken isn't vegan.
I'm so dead.
I do love chicken parm when it's done well.
So bad.
Italians make very good food.
Yes.
Italians make very poor war decisions.
I hate French people. That's unrelated.
Hey,
I just don't
man,
like
what
French
the
people.
fuck I do?
It's entirely your fault for being born French.
Born, one chance at life, born French.
One chance
Born
at
a
life.
baguette eater? Fucking hell, bro.
Okay.
Reroll with my stats, like, is that...
You can try to re-roll.
Things.
They'll try to have you call a hotline first, though. What the fuck? That shit was invisible.
I will give the French one thing. They have damn good bread.
That's true. That's about it.
However, the sheer existence of puff pastry makes me angry.
That's pretty based.
You know how fucking hard that shit is to make?
No.
I don't want to fold 17,000 layers of butter
Too bad, lol.
so that I can make the fucking cock imprint on my cake rise better.
I'm sorry? the cake
Yeah,
cock?
I don't think I was following in the first place, but I definitely got lost in the latter half of that sentence.
Moral of the story, I don't want to make puff pastry again.
Okay, but why does it have a cock imprint?
That's an excellent question.
You fucked the puff pastry down, didn't you? You fucked the pastry down, didn't you?
I did not. I did not fuck
You
the
did.
pastry. That was a goddamn nice spot dodge. I didn't even realize that. I thought that he just phased through you.
He's just doing a tool assisted speedrun, bro.
This is speedrun
What?
fucking your mom percent.
Mom percent? What
No,
the
I'm
fuck?
fucking your mom percent.
Yeah, dude, it's mom percent.
Yeah. You know, nipples percent in Super Mario Odyssey?
Dude, no way
That
that
is an-
came
I
out
wonder-
faster.
actually
Holy
wonder how that
shit.
Oh, I hope you
Story's
see that,
going.
Liam. That was so fucking. That was great. I love that. Okay, don't watch anymore.
You just got meleeed? Holy shit.
I did something funny. I died. So.
I actually wonder how nipple percent is doing.
Who?
Probably awful.
Oh, they got it under 11
Mario's
minutes.
nipples.
category extension. Yeah. Oh. The current world record is 7 minutes 26 seconds with Hintard.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's the only category extension that fucking matters.
Those monkey ball toss runs are fucking ridiculous.
Dude, we should all play monkey. We should try monkey ball speedrunning.
No, dude.
No.
Why? You guys afraid I would just win?
No, because that shit is disgusting.
We were watching the test today.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
What's I heard that Avery has a new name. What's Avery's new name? Because I don't know it.
I don't know.
It started with an H.
No. So it was Jenny, but I don't know which one they're going by. Cause did they decide that they want to go by Violet now or whatever the fuck? Or Valerie?
Valerie.
I don't know.
Do not have full confirmation. We'll get back to you on that.
It's okay.
Regardless, I don't think it matters. I don't think we're gonna be hanging out much.
Really?
Yeah, they live in like the jewelry district in downtown.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I had to drive her
Or
home.
next to it. Yeah, it's pretty far.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why'd they move so far?
Because money probably. Like.
What do they do?
Family's never been particularly rich.
It's a lot cheaper to live there than Burbank.
Yeah.
It's factual. Dude, are you?
Oh, I was already unmuted? Hold on. That hit me.
You're so bad.
Okay. I don't like that. I don't think that was real. What? I got scammed. I should have spiked.
Damn, I'm kind of mad they fixed the fucking bug with rusted keys.
Are you really surprised though?
No, but
No, it
I
really
just,
did need to be fixed.
yeah, but I just have a really funny build that I want to try. Cause I just unlocked the multi-power saw. And as long as you activate it before you go into the shift, you can keep it running while you're in shift. So I want to have a fucking multiple hardline afterburners fucking speed multi build, but I also don't know that this would work in solo play because I have no way to kill anything in the sky.
Actually, wall jump. I think I would.
Well, probably wouldn't. Wait, then what are you doing right now? Or is this just you?
I'm experimenting.
Oh, okay.
It is not working because I am facing blind pests and they are fucking murdering me because these things are
I'm changing
overtuned
characters.
still.
Plah! Just build Will-O-Wisp.
I'm already dead. I can't build items when I'm playing Artifact of fucking Sacrifice, and I can't kill anything.
True.
And based.
Kevin, lock in hero.
Experimenting with this.
Are we top decking, or are you just telling me to play hero?
We're top decking.
Oh, okay.
Tatsumaki?
Yeah.
Totsugeki.
Shut the fuck up.
Tatsugeki.
Tatsugeki.
Dude, does every Guilty Gear player have PTSD when you say that fucking
Yes.
sound?
Only.
Jenny was getting so mad too.
Oh, did they play Guilty Gear? I didn't even know.
Yeah. At least somewhat.
Do we know who they play?
Rushdown? I don't remember specifically what they said.
Liam, do you remember?
No.
I don't know that Liam was. Yeah, it was
Wait,
me and Lorenzo
wait.
that were-
We're not top decking?
No, we are.
Oh. We go one at a time, right?
One of her friends
Yeah.
plays May.
That's disgusting.
I forgot I had to mash.
This weapon is so much fun, but like, I can't kill anything in the sky with it.
Just have rebar
It
on.
doesn't matter because I have a really, really good
I need to
idea.
get closer to you.
Now
I don't want
what?
rebar because, Liam, because this whole thing scales off of one pure cheese.
Aw.
So the alternate R for multi
Oh god.
is power mode, where you can
God.
get to when you activate it, you get activate both your weapons at the same time and just move slower.
Oh.
So I'm creating meat grinder multi right now.
Oh, so you're
With
doing
double saw.
You're doing double saw into shift. Now it all makes sense.
And it crit too. Jesus Christ.
We need to do Game and Watch hammers. You block that bullshit. Should we just go until we get kamikazes? I think that's how you're supposed to do it. My bad. Okay.
I'm just playing the game now. Fuck it.
No!
Close. Fuck.
I should grab it. Completely. That could actually fix this.
Ah!
That could fix this problem, but
Well, you know what that means, Quinn?
well,
Observe the tackle box.
I know. I literally know what you said already. I don't even need to look.
Is there one for every item?
I think it's just like Kiara's band and ukulele.
Actually,
Oh my god! Wait, this is crazy.
quick, another crowbar. That's
Where the
That's
fuck do
too
you
much of a
where the
word.
fuck do you find these?
Gift searcher.
What are you doing?
Several pages.
Oh. Buzzling fungus.
fucking Quinn, item name.
Red whip.
No. It gives me Red Dead Redemption.
What about Blitz-Maker glasses?
One.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's gonna be the Spy Kids. Yeah.
There's also Lost Sears lenses. As Dr.
No shot. No shot.
Another item.
Trying to think. Shatter Spleen.
Dude,
No, there is no
really?
one for Shatter
Oh,
Spleen.
dude, when I was at my friend's house, I could actually dash dance. Like this controller,
Did you
I can't
Reynolds
dash dance.
band or no?
Like I have to take my other hand because I can't go when you dash dance, right?
I actually
you
can't
don't-
dash dance online. Not really.
You like
There's
so basically
not Reynolds band.
when you dash dance, you don't have to hit like the sides of the controller, right? You can kind of go like within it a little bit, but I can't on this controller because of the dead zone. So I
Mine
can
must.
only,
Mine might also have a. It does. Holy shit! I didn't even realize. Okay, whatever.
when I
Whack.
do it on this controller, I have to take my other hand and like
Hit me.
oh,
Dude.
9.
That's true, by the way.
What is?
Hammer into hammer into hammer. Game and Watch.
9.
Well, you know you cheated blatantly, so. It's just normal Game & Watch. I cheated, dude. I mean, like 4 times.
Alright, now this is normal Game & Watch.
Dude. The bee!
No 3.
Watch you die right here. I was mid-roll.
Hold on.
I was literally mid-roll.
No invulnerability frames.
I don't want to play this character.
Me
My hands
neither.
feel grimy and disgusting.
Oh, I found another one. Bundle of fireworks. Fuck.
So they're kind of built like the character I'm playing.
If it's K-Roll, I'm gonna beat you. Oh, you damn right. I'm thick as fuck, boy. That was cringe.
Yeah. Oh, but shouldn't say that.
I don't really care. Bro, I love getting character gaps. I'm so glad that's about to happen.
You say that like Lucina's bad.
By
Still
like,
like top 20.
doesn't matter.
Also, I'm not Leo, so
Does it matter?
it does matter.
What?
I don't know why that hit me.
I don't have the timing for that move still. And Tristan literally plays the character. It's wild.
Oh yeah, sentient meat hook.
I should grab that actually this run. I gotta get a lot of red that I don't.
Bro, over times.
But I'll look at these. I've
What?
been able to look for a while.
Pretty sure
Oh,
that video for sentient meat hook is
It's porn.
Overwatch porn.
it is.
Huh?
I know that video well.
I was gonna say, we just gotta ask Dylan and he'll know, bro.
Is he like the Overwatch porn fucking expert?
Not Overwatch
Yes.
specifically.
Do I have to
Oh, just in
save
general.
still the fucking Jarvis search Diva Buddha horse cock porn in my Google Drive? Like,
So, for instance, Kevin, I have a lot of gigabytes of saved material.
I've never understood why people do that.
I don't want to lose it.
why you save it?
'Cause I don't want to lose it!
You're not gonna lose it just from like not having it downloaded. Like you could just go back to the
Family ride
site.
home from Sundered Grove.
I don't think you understand just exactly how much content I consume.
Okay, but also like personally, right? I feel like I don't visit content that often.
Sentient meat hook.
I don't know. So like, why download like that much? I just don't understand it.
It's
What's the
not-
mentality?
It's not so when it's like memes, you know? When you like a meme a lot and you
But
want to
no,
save
it's
it for
not at
later.
all, though.
It
It's, like,
is.
not even
It's
close to
super.
that.
It's pretty close.
Okay, but continue.
That's pretty much it, to be honest. I'm so bad at this character. It's fucking crazy. Am I just dead? Holy shit, Lucina recovery. Wow.
No hesitation.
What's up, Quinn? I can hear your
What
fucking
I
giggling.
said.
Okay, so you have a lot, right?
Yeah.
is it... Okay, why? I don't think I asked this. You said because it's like memes, but...
It's like memes.
You're saying you send it to other people?
No, well, no. No.
Because that's what you do with memes.
Well, no, with memes, if you like a meme a lot, you save it later, so you can look at it later, you know? That's...
I don't do that. I just save them and send them to people. I don't like look at a meme and then look at it later and it's like, haha, look at that.
I do. Because I have over a... Okay, and? News at 11.
I mean, yeah. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what happened. I'm like, I can't speak or something.
When I like this video.
You're so stupid.
That character is such... You can't go off stage. You can't challenge Byleth off stage. It's so stupid. And she has...
Violet, just
No,
not
you
at that angle.
Rice cake. Never had one.
Okay, counter didn't go off. This is swell. Untechable, by the way. Dude, fucking... Fuck your character.
I just typed something wrong and I tried to fix it and I just completely fumbled everything and I'm at 70 now. Do something about it. Oh shit.
Oh, on God? Just like that. I can't do Doofenshmirtz. Oh, I didn't just shield
Damn, I
break.
can't find it anymore.
The high recovery? Questionable. Fed over his platform.
Chance to grow.
Hey, Kevin. Do you ever shut your stupid fucking mouth?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not eating all the time, so it's typically closed pretty often. Although when I'm
Your
calling
mouth
out
is
some
open when you're
stupid
eating?
fucking decision, or like if I'm putting something in my mouth, but when I'm calling out some brain dead idiot Lucina player, you know,
I don't even play Lucina.
Curly.
Really funny so far. It does have some glaring flaws. However, those can be made up for by playing in multiplayer.
Yep. Ooh. Sure.
Your character is so busted. Dude! Really? 23%, of course.
I need to stack Godos before I do anything else, though. Because it slows down your movement by a shit ton when
what
you
the
go
hell?
into a...
Power mode.
Yeah, it's a 60% reduction, so you gotta get that.
Oh yeah, how are the new
Godos
characters? I haven't played them. Are they
Railgunner is very fun.
The unlockable one is fun, the railgunner is less fun.
really?
I think you are.
They're both pretty fun. Railgunner's just kind of hard, but... Like, I can't aim for shit, so I can't play fucking Railgunner.
I can aim, it just doesn't feel like she has any clearing at all. I don't know.
You have to build items. It's literally like...
That's the game, Quinn!
Well, but I mean, you have to build clear items.
So you're saying
like, you can't just
early
stack-
game sucks?
Yeah.
No, the early game feels like the best part of the character, to be honest.
What?
You one-shot
Wholeheartedly
literally
disagree.
everything. What?
She has
If-
the best scaling in the game, though. Like,
Excuse me?
You just got
because
shit
the
all
grid
over.
strike.
I don't even know what. I don't even think that hitbox sends that way at all. Why do I didn't hit the stage. Why would it set that way?
I don't know. I personally don't think she's very fun. I think Sniper's way more fun, to be honest.
Good. You mean the
Mod Sniper.
oh sniper?
Modern one?
Yeah.
This character's
Oh.
sleeper, dude.
I forgot they also they bug fixed the dot effect shit too. At
Oh,
least
the
some of
ignite
them.
effect? Yeah.
Well, no. They're not bug fixed. It's the buff to Artificer Flamethrower and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Void Fiend Laser. where the damage actually scales up with attack speed now. Or like the ticks of it.
Yeah, so
which
Quinn,
is
did I
really big for
tell you that I found a really funny build for Void Fiend where you can stay in corruption install
Yeah,
forever?
probably, but that's what I was trying to do. Is I was trying to stack attack speed on it, but it wasn't working. I thought it was just like.
So now my build is gonna be all soldier syringes. Yeah, you basically go drag and install. You stack soldier syringes. You stack collapse.
Stack print instinct.
I mean, that also
You're just gonna get 100% crit anyway. Like use your whites to stack something else.
Yeah, needle ticks.
Well, I mean, once you get to 10 of that, honestly, if you aren't taking damage, you should really build those fucking the watches, the ones that can break.
What do they do?
It's literally a focus crystal that works at any distance. But
Wait, what the fuck does it
breaks
do?
when you're low health.
it breaks when you get down to low health.
What's
but,
the?
like, very
It's
low
just
health.
20% damage.
It's a 20% increased damage every single one that you pick up.
What?
But it breaks when you get to low health and becomes like it does not work anymore.
That's interesting.
But like, if you're playing like a high safety, I mean, granted, we can no longer consistently get the Aegis Regen rack combo, so like, that makes like safe characters a little harder. But
I had to take my hand off my controller to scratch my balls, and that's what you do?
maybe it shouldn't be a fucking ball scratcher. Ever thought of that?
Yeah.
So what if my balls itch?
Take it like a
They're
man.
dirty. Are they dirty, bro?
They're not. They're.
Dirty nuts.
Yo, you know that he fucking does all day, bro.
What?
Did we not just discuss his fucking several gigabyte
Oh
large?
god,
fucking-
I forgot about that. I thought you were talking
Wait,
about
what?
terabyte, dude. You said large, and I was like,
No, large is only like 50 or 60 gigs.
that's also still
You're
a lot.
fucking massive.
That's
bro.
not
Like,
that.
I mean, I still don't really get your explanation. Like,
Each
how.
fucking
You say you don't
is
share
like
it,
less
you
than a
just look at
bag.
them later, but like,
No, there's
that's like so many
there's
gigs.
videos saved too. Videos are pretty big.
They still aren't that big.
You'd be surprised.
Unless you're
I don't know,
downloading
I've
this
always had
fucking
a thing of, like-
RTX on HD fucking...
HD
Even though no one
1080p.
uses my computer, I've always thought like, what if I had some like weird shit? So I just don't do that.
It won't happen.
You see, my
Not that I would anyways. Not that
Just
I
use
would.
the internet. Nothing gets deleted off the internet. Sometimes you just gotta look a little harder, bruh.
Nothing
You
is.
see, my computer's in my room, and everybody knows the punishment if they go into my room
Death.
without me. Yeah, literally.
Oh,
Like, I will fucking...
we were talking about like
I will disable
pornography,
the
and I
internet.
thought you were gonna. Oh.
Where did you
I thought you were gonna- I thought you were gonna- I know you're gonna submit them to some very questionable viewings.
What?
They were gonna watch Mike from Sing 2 give fucking gang.
No, it's streaming. You can't talk about that. You can't talk about Mike from Sing 2.
Oh yeah,
They
Clint, you...
got rid of it! They fucking got rid of it! They deleted that shit off of Google. It's not the first thing
Did
you
they
get
really?
anymore. It's such a
Yeah.
fucking shame. No, cause my fucking...
Don't repeat it.
No, but my dad was asking about it because he saw the fucking pictures. Like, you see this shit?
My counter didn't go off. This guy was terrible.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Clint, do you remember
So
Lorenzo's
fucking funny.
Jenny's in my chant from today? Let's all do that.
Yes. No. Let's not. That's the rather unsavory word that we're slung around.
Unsavory.
What do you mean unsavory words?
Unavery.
It was
That's
one
fine.
word.
What was the? Nah,
It
forget
is
I
something
asked.
that Lorenzo and I both are.
Oh. So then, by extension, also Jenny, right?
Yes. And that's why they were chanting it.
We were all saying it.
That makes sense. Dude,
Meanwhile, me and Jacob just sitting there.
feels really good, man, being invited too. By the way.
Bro,
Yes.
the last time you saw this person, you were an asshat. I am genuinely not surprised. Like,
And Jacob wasn't? Wait a fucking minute. What?
Jacob wasn't there!
Jacob was just as. Okay,
Jacob
whatever.
was not there. He was not there.
Not that last instance.
Yeah, and that was where the big deal arose.
Right. All of the antagonization before then was it literally didn't exist.
This seems like a curious, quirky story that you could tell.
Not on stream.
No, not really.
Aww. I don't even know
There,
any
there
of the
was
people.
there was a person in the friend group, who Tristan and Max and Shane didn't like, and Jiraiya.
I thought that Shane was indifferent.
No, Shane didn't like him.
But Shane also didn't like go out of his fucking.
Yes,
way to
he
actually-
did.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he fucking
anyway,
did.
He did the fucking name shift that everyone was doing.
Oh yeah.
So basically, people went out of their way to antagonize this guy, some more than others. I took part, but I wasn't like actually just being straight up harassing him.
Collapse.
Jacob was doing the same shit, but I guess Jacob gets a free pass, and I don't. It's
Jacob
whatever.
gets a free pass because Jacob's autistic. Like.
That literally does not mean
full
anything.
stop, no meme. Like.
And also has known Jenny for fucking how many years?
And again, like, you're underplaying the fucking final incident here. Like that was very clearly a big deal. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Collapse moment. Fucking hell.
Okay, I shielded there, whatever.
Wow. What a cool, quirky, funny story. I don't know any of the names you said, so it made very much sense, you know?
You know Jacob.
It's true.
Okay, Liam, I'm terrible with names. It's crippling insecurity, you know this. Maybe, actually, I don't know if you know this.
I didn't.
Kevin, what's my name?
Fucking Draco or something.
Oh! That reminds me of that one guy that we used to hang out with in high school.
Oh,
That's
God.
a very
The guy who looked like Fogel.
Draco?
Yeah, the guy who looked like
No
Fogel.
one actually hung out with him. He just kind of hung out in the same area. So.
What?
There's a guy that was named Draco?
Yeah, he was.
That's not real. That's not real.
Yeah, wasn't he friends with
You're pulling my leg.
Wasn't he
right
friends with Zusif Booby?
Yusuf? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess we got his choice.
Oh, okay.
He really wasn't a bad person. Like, he was just kind of weird.
Very weird.
But,
Yeah, didn't say he was.
He wasn't a bad person
like,
like
he was just
Robert.
fucking odd. Yeah, Robert is an actual fucking criminal that we will not speak to again.
Yes, Robert is a legitimately unfortunate
The
human
fucking
being.
cock goblin himself.
The cock goblin?
Yeah.
How do you achieve a name like
Hey,
that?
Kaden.
Dude, no, it was bad, bro. Dude invited someone over to this fucking house. They're just watching
Why did I
TV.
die?
He told the fucking dude, he just turned to him with this fucking evil grin. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it was
look,
Ben.
Slapped out this fucking, like, 10-inch fucking cock.
It was the foot-long schlong.
Oh, wait, actually,
This dude's
wait,
like
wait.
5'6" and a fucking grease goblin who never
Hung like a
leaves his
moose.
fucking house.
Okay, wait. Would this person, by chance,
Wait,
have known someone named Kaden?
Yeah, they were related to.
Is Robert Gunner,
You
bro.
remember-
Like,
you remember-
I've actually heard this story before. That's
Yeah.
why.
It's because it's fucking crazy.
That is
Like,
crazy. You wanna hear
Gunner's
another-
such
you wanna
a
hear-
5'6" grease lord.
You wanna hear a funny
What?
story? So,
What do you got?
some of my friends, I didn't talk to these people as much as the time, so I heard this like much after the event happened. So basically,
No
they're at my
way.
friend's house. I'm not gonna use names or anything. And they're either really high on acid.
Get them.
So
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so Sam.
one of them was in
Yep.
VR. He's playing like super hot or something, right? And the other one, I don't know what was going through his brain. This dude whipped his cock out and started just beating it.
He's following his cock.
But not just doing
Pulling
it.
his cock out.
But not just doing it in front of the person in VR, standing in front of them, just with their phone in front of them, looking down, right? Completely silent. They have headphones on. They don't know what's happening. They're both high as shit in some way. They took off. The guy in VR took off his headphones, dude.
Who was this?
How do you react to that?
Kevin, do I know these people?
You might. I
Was
don't
it-
know. They
This
were
seems
in
like
my
something. This seems like something Skylar and Brian would do. To be
group.
honest.
No, it's not them. It's not them.
Is it the man whose name is 2 letters?
What?
No, you actually wouldn't. You might not know these people at all, and I don't think you would ever guess them. But I just thought that was like that was the whole thing. He just said they like left the house, even though it was still high as shit. He's like, I can't.
This
I
just
don't believe
totally sounds like a fucking Ben and Alex story, but it's like.
Yeah.
And he's like, they talked they talked to like different people after, and the person who hooped it out was like, yeah, I have no clue what I was thinking. I don't even know why I did that. Because they were at his house.
Were
so
they?
I think he just
Were they
thought it would
boning?
Moment of weakness.
Yeah, it was a moment of weakness.
When Alex and I have been talking a little bit again.
I saw he was playing Elden Ring.
Dude, Alex is like a completely different person, isn't he?
I know, he found Jesus or something.
Kevin, what the fuck are you doing?
I was typing.
Why the fuck are you typing in the middle of the game?
Someone just sent me something. I thought I'd be fine on ledge. What was I saying? Yeah. So they talk about different people afterwards. It had no reason to do with either of the actual people. It's just like they were in VR. The person forgot. And we're just like, yeah, I'm doing this right now.
Wait, so he
They just
intended
like-
to...
They just like to do it standing. They just like to stand up and do it, which is like also out of pocket, right? You know?
Wait, they stand?
I like to stand, yeah.
Standing.
They just like having that blood flow, you know? Like,
I used to do it like upside down.
autoerotic asphyxiation moment, like...
Oh, bro, I remember you told me this is in middle school.
Oh no!
Water bill. You had a really high water bill.
Oh, no.
I do remember that story.
The bathtub faucet.
The 45-minute showers.
I used to take like hour-long showers.
And dude, ever since I heard that, I actually like felt weird about taking long showers. I was like, is that like a normal thing people do? Is that
Yeah.
what like, my parents are gonna think I'm doing right now? I'm just
Yes.
like sitting in the shower. See, I thought about that a lot. I've actually never forgot about that, and you only said it like once.
Yeah, it's because I was embarrassed.
We
Dude, well,
fucking...
like, I didn't even ask you to say it though. That's the thing. You just decided to. And I was like,
I was a different person in middle school.
I just thought that was a crazy thing.
I was pretty cringe in middle school.
Just in middle school?
Shut the fuck up, French piece of
We
shit.
all have moments of cringe. Some lasting more than others, and some being worse than others.
That's true.
Yeah, I just want you to know I've thought about that quite a lot. Every time I take a shower, I feel it's running too long. I'm like,
It thinks about you, bro.
In the shower.
Radiant hero.
That's fucking funny.
I can't play this build, dude.
Why?
You got enemies in the sky, scare me!
Who are you playing?
I'm playing Buzzsaw Multi.
Oh. Why not take Buzzsaw and then Rebar secondary?
Because you take the double Buzzsaw for the fucking meat grinder, bro.
Okay, and then how do you deal with air enemies?
You build a razor wire and pray.
That's just a fucking problem. You build
Yes.
a razor wire and ukulele. Also, Quinn, I figured out what was proccing plasma shrimp so many times. It was poly loot. So each time I shot, it was just 40 missiles.
Yeah,
I'm sorry?
My solution for air enemies will just to be play this in multiplayer. This is not fucking feasible in single player.
Yeah, Quinn, Dylan, remember how I was saying, like, oh, I think plasma shrimp might
No,
proc
I wasn't
so-
talking to you.
He was not talking
okay.
to you. Yeah, it was fucking Smash Brothers.
You know? Unironic. Who asked moment? No one asked about me.
What a change of pace.
Don't start your car
I don't know why I've ledge camped so much today. I just like default going to ledge. It's weird.
That's true, you are a weirdo.
I was gonna elaborate on what I said earlier. I've actually thought about like, I feel like sometimes I limit my showers at night specifically because of that.
So you're saying I've had a lasting impact on your life?
A lasting
Bro.
negative impact in that regard, which actually no, it's positive because I use less water. But like,
I've had
For the
lasting
wrong
negative
reason.
impacts for other reasons.
yeah, I don't like lunchboxes.
Yeah.
That was funny. I should play Lucario. Lucario's so ass in this game.
If you play Lucario, I will walk to your house. I don't even own a lunchbox, but I'll buy one.
You cannot borrow my Diddy Kong Racing lunchbox.
Didn't ask. Again.
I know, but I really like that lunchbox, and I like bringing it up.
Dude.
I think that's fair. Diddy Kong Racing lunchbox? That's hype.
Yeah. There's a little latch and everything. It's the old school style lunchbox.
You deserve that. Play the game with me, bro. You're playing fucking Jump King over here. Playing fucking Doodle Jump. Homie's playing fucking yeah.
Time, buddy.
You'll get there.
Fucking.
The jumping game. Playing on a fucking trampoline. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's not where I thought you were going, but that was really dumb.
Motherfucker's playing Flappy Bird. You got shit on. Holy
Flappy
fuck.
Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Why was that removed from the App Store?
Because Dong Wen decided that he didn't want to have people buy his game anymore.
Yeah.
That's his name, by the way. It was Dong Wen. It's crazy.
Bro, I wouldn't want people knowing my name if I was named Dong.
Dong's a winner, bro.
Dong
They
winner.
literally Dong win,
Dong Win.
It's Dong Wen.
not Dong lose.
It is, actually. It is
Not about
Dong
him.
Win.
That's what he wins.
Oh, my
Dong
headset died. That's
wins Dong
unfortunate.
every
Don't
time
talk.
someone buys
please.
this fucking.
For real.
I'm muting stream while I'm putting my headset back on. I want you guys to say some off shit. Okay, Kevin? You... Okay, Kevin? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, Liam asked and you didn't acknowledge, so
My headset died!
Oh, that's why you muted stream.
Yeah, I said I didn't want you guys to fucking...
Well, I just used 2.5k channel points to choose plant.
You didn't
You logged
do
in
that.
CSS!
I have 52,000.
That's true.
52,000?
Liam does have a lot of channel
I
points.
feel like I have very little. Why did I have so little?
Because you don't hang out in my stream, that's why.
You don't watch him literally
Every time I'm in your stream, or I'm like a part of it, I'm watching it though. I don't know if you're.
Oh,
I watch
same.
it sometimes.
I watch it every single time just to give Dylan a little bit of support.
That's true. And I do appreciate it. Liam is my biggest supporter for some reason.
I'm not subbing because he didn't run it down that one time.
I remember that. See, the funny thing is that Liam and I probably hated each other more than most other people that I know. And he's my biggest fan. One day we're gonna get married.
Dylan?
You're
Yeah.
just unfollowing your stream.
He's done that like 5 times.
Oh yeah.
No, that was the joke.
Literally, I hadn't followed you for the longest time, and I was still watching your stream every time that you were streaming.
Oh, I was like the exact same. I was watching a stream one
I
time. realized
remember
wasn't
that.
Following, and I was like, dang, if I followed now, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
He'd probably notice I wasn't following, so I just didn't follow.
You fucking
Oh yeah, no, I
motherfucker.
do that shit on purpose. I like hearing the noise.
It is cool
And then it
noise.
didn't play the fucking noise last time, so
That's
I'm not gonna
because-
unfollow again.
That's because it doesn't play the noise for
Did
resub
it
in.
the last time I did it.
Oh, you know, Dylan DM'd me on Discord one time because I think I was watching Shaylee's stream. I wasn't even home. I just put it on because I saw her story. I don't see his stories when he does that, so I don't watch his stream.
I don't put
He DMs me. I'm walking my dog. I'm like, why did you do that? And I was walking my dog. And I'm like, dude, I'm home.
Yeah, I saw you watching Shaylee's stream one time and I thought it was funny. And so I DM'd you and I was like, hey, nice stream.
Also,
I don't post my stream on my story because I hate people from high school. I think they're all fucking retards. Most of them anyway.
bro, it was fucking Burroughs. There was an underground cocaine ring.
No, there may have been. I
There
believe
was.
that.
There was a lot of cocaine.
Holy fucking
I'm
shit.
not even kidding.
Is
Oh,
my
you know
SoundCloud
what
on?
I learned more about recently? The thing that happened with Cohen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I learned more. I didn't actually
Wait, there's
know a lot
more?
of it.
What did you do again?
He
No,
raped
no,
some
it
girls.
was more just I didn't have like the
Bob
story
Saget.
straight.
He
I
Bob
thought it
Saget
was
him.
like at a party or something.
Yeah,
Apparently
wasn't it?
broke into her house and waited for her.
What?
That's a lot worse.
Wait, that's
That's a
so
lot
much
worse.
worse than I thought. What? I thought it was at a party. And it
Yeah,
was
I thought
like...
it was at a party, but apparently it was like there.
Wait.
I thought he moved to like Tennessee or something. I
I forgot
that
that movie existed. He
Apparently
was.
He's still here.
He's back. He had left. He's just back now.
I didn't know that. That's weird.
Dude,
Not in jail.
we don't know.
talk to his-
And I think like Sage and some other people saw him.
It was Sage, I don't want to dox her. Yeah, it was her, and then.
Turn off your stream for a second.
Also, this might be completely.
Okay, hold on. Oh, don't attack me! Don't attack me! Don't attack me! Don't you motherfucker! Okay, hold on.
Be still.
Choose your fighter. Enderman.
Okay, I think we're good. Yep. You fucker.
Oh my god, you see that? That was crazy. The frame one fucking bubble. How what you called them? Bubbles?
Jelly donuts?
You called them donuts, yeah, that was
They're
stupid.
Skittles.
That's better. Dang, that goes far. How's that not kill? Fuck up the
You
angle.
really just got 3-stocked by a Mewtwo?
I SD'd.
Bro, I can't even sign up for the Overwatch 2 beta.
Really?
I'm trying. Because my authenticator was on my old phone that broke. And so I can't get it. And so I have
I
to...
didn't even need to do it. It sent me an email, I clicked on it, and I clicked enter, and it said I'm a part of it.
You're fucking lucky.
I actually did. I literally pressed 2 buttons.
Actually, hold on. Let me check my email real quick then. Just give me a second. I have 5 viewers. Who the fuck is watching me play Smash? Hold on. I think it's this one. Hello, Blizzard. Oh, they actually updated my ticket. Oh, that was easy. They deleted my authenticator. Okay, cool. I'll just do that after this match then. Fuck it. Here we go. You smell like shit. Oh no. Whoa, really? And it kills?
Low profile because I did that. Can't believe I keep doing that. So disappointing.
Oh, you also have one of those.
They're not the same thing.
Stop. Stop! That actually almost didn't kill. That was...
What do you mean? Starfall's so light. Fire reflector break? Oh, it's not a reflector.
Wait, you wanna... Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh my god, that hit me. I don't know what I was fucking thinking. I will reflect the sword.
I thought I was on stage.
You tried it. Okay. Open Battle.net.
No, don't even go through Battle.net. Just look at the email.
I didn't get an email. The only email I got was from
Oh,
my
you
support.
suck.
The only email
Not
I got
cool
was from my
enough?
support ticket. Your login
You're actually
session
not cool
has
enough?
expired.
Wow. You are not cool enough to get it,
Why the
I guess. It's actually really weird that it did it so fast. It signed me in automatically, which I don't even know why it did, and I was just in. It was like a... It's pretty cool. I still don't know exactly why they removed a tank, but it is what it is, I guess. I think the game is more interesting 6v6.
I agree.
A lot of people, including pros, say that it's probably better like this because
I don't-
tanks were too divisive.
Yeah.
Like
I feel tanks were either-
a bad off tank would like ruin everything. But I always felt like the dynamic of the tanks was cooler than that of DPS. You know, because like you build around tanks.
Yeah.
And I think in the spirit of like swapping things, when you swap your DPS, your game plan doesn't really change too much. But when you change your tanks, it changes a lot, you know?
I can't believe that didn't kill. I should have gone for it.
Like, for example, if you're running like a Pharmacy, right? But you still have a Reinhardt as your main tank, you're doing functionally the same game plan. But if you have a Pharmacy and like dive tanks, it's very different. It's like completely different. But if you have a Reinhardt and you don't run a Pharmacy, you run like dive DPS, your game plan is still pretty much the same with Reinhardt.
Yeah, that's true. I mean...
Which, I mean, I just feel like if you're gonna change something, you should change the least, like, the aspects where it doesn't really matter that much, because especially with something like Overwatch, right, where there's a heavy emphasis on changing heroes, I feel like it makes more sense for the DPS to be swapping a lot, because they also typically get their ults quicker, right?
That is true, yeah. Well, because they're less...
And when I understand why they wouldn't do it with DPS, because there's like 1 million DPS in the game. And they're also moving some characters from the tank role to DPS.
Wait, they are?
Like Roadhog.
Oh! I knew that they were moving Doomfist to tank, but I didn't know they were changing Roadhog to DPS. That's actually...
Yeah. But
that
like...
makes sense. Is he just gonna be way less fucking tanky, or what? Or is he gonna stay the same?
I think he's gonna be pretty much the exact same.
Because I honestly think that's fine. As long as he outputs less damage, because his damage for a tank is always kind of high. Or hooking in a longer cooldown or something.
I just think
Hey, shout out to old Hog players. Remember when Roadhog couldn't move while he was using his heal? Yeah, I remember. That was funny.
I remember Hook 1.0 was funny, and then 2.0 was bad, and then slowly over time, the changes made it Hook 1.0 again. No one noticed.
Yeah.
I just think it's a... I wouldn't have changed it at all. I think the 6v6 also made it more unique of a game.
The 66?
6v6.
Oh, 6v6. Yeah, I mean...
Because, like, I know that they wanted to go in a more deep, like, a FPS direction and less from the abilities, but the abilities is what made the game unique. That's what gave it the MOBA aspects.
Yeah.
And it's like...
I mean...
The 5v5 doesn't work in a system like Overwatch, even if they're going for, like, visibility for spectators, it's not going to change necessarily. The issue with that was always that the spectator UI was like really weird. Even though if you understood the game, it was easy to understand, but I just thought they could have had like some higher production value to really demonstrate what was happening. Because I thought Overwatch League was generally well put together, but it was also really weird. It should have been like the future of esports, and instead they kind of fumbled really hard.
It had really good potential, but they fumbled the bag hell.
And it's not entirely their fault. There certainly was the controversy that came with it.
The Sinatra?
I think no, everything. XQC getting banned, Dreamcasper, and then like all the weird stories. Like I think Shanghai Dragons 0 and 40 is funny, but it was probably bad for the league because they were the only Chinese team at the time.
Yeah.
And I think even though it didn't actually really lose some viewers when they added 4 more teams and it had like huge views in China, I still think it was kind of sad. it showed that like the team management wasn't very good, and it's weird. Like they did the thing, instead of having like just teams, they like regionalized it, but then they kind of left it in the hands of the teams. So then they punish teams for saying like, oh, we support Hong Kong and stuff. So it's like, why would you even?
I think it was really weird that they had 2 LA teams, and then
That's not that weird. That's not that weird.
It's a little weird.
There's 2
Valid-
LA baseball teams and basketball teams.
That's true, but it's a national or international thing though.
When it's international, yeah, it is weird. There's
Because
so many
it's
cities
weird
that
there
could
was LA Glad and LA Val, but China only had Shanghai Dragons. It was super.
Yeah, but then they
fucking
got,
weird.
then they got Charge, Spark,
Charge,
and
Hunters, right?
Hunters,
Chengdu,
yeah. Chengdu, Guangzhou, and fuck, what was Spark?
Guangzhou? Or was that?
Hongzhou is Charge.
I don't remember, to be honest.
And I think another one of their issues was they regionalized and then they went for like actually basing the teams in their homes, which would have made sense, but I think what they should have done, what I would have found really interesting, is reduce contenders, because no one gave a shit about contenders. Contenders was god awful. I think what they should have done is just have more teams and then make it like 3 different completely separate leagues, you know?
Yeah, like an Asia.
Like if you're gonna have Korean dominance across all teams, like the argument would be like, oh well, the fucking Dodgers doesn't have only players from LA. Well, yeah, but they're also all, there's very few, like it's all based in America, and most of them, like there's not teams completely compiled of like Japanese players in the MLB.
Yeah. I did
that
think it was
are
really
in
weird, 'cause
one
I
area.
remember, I don't know if I'm remembering incorrectly, but Spitfire won Overwatch League Season 1, I think.
Spitfire won the first,
And it was all Korean players, basically. I found that really bizarre.
and Philly was a mixed roster. And I don't think there's anything wrong with mixed rosters. And unfortunately, Korean meta was very true. But also, I think they could have just had different leagues.
By the way.
I just fucked up the angle.
I don't know, I think
what they should have done, and this probably wouldn't have worked because the Korean meta was so like relevant, is just have completely separate regions and have a bunch of teams in each, so it would be easier to track for the average viewer in every region. Because even though like a lot of people NA said like, oh, Overwatch is dead, the Korean scene was still huge, and EU contenders was pretty big, I'm pretty sure. But like obviously NA doesn't care about any of that because they don't pay attention. I think they went for an international brand but didn't actually want to be international, which is weird. Everything took place in LA, and pandemic certainly didn't help when they couldn't actually have their teams travel. But it's just like, I don't know, it's weird to have nationalization or like city-based teams, and then like the league didn't make enough money to justify that.
I also feel like Overwatch League got left out to dry by Blizzard, low-key.
Yeah, well, I mean, and end of the day, it is just a lot of mismanagement from Blizzard internally, and pretty much just internally actually, but which also didn't help. But I think COD League went fine, although I don't know anyone who watched COD League, so
There was a COD League?
yeah. And they did the same thing, except
with, like,
this
the
time
teams?
yeah, with the teams, except this time they actually like, I think FaZe became Atlanta, and they were the Atlanta FaZe. Or was it LA? It was something like that.
All I know is that the later seasons of Overwatch League introduced 2 of my favorite teams I've ever had to watch, and it's Florida Mayhem and Washington Justice.
That's
Teams are...
a cringe take. Why Justice?
What do you mean? Justice
Who
is-
was on Justice that you liked?
No.
Actually, what season was this? I didn't watch season 3.
I don't remember, honestly. It was 3 or 4?
Because Washington Justice was just Boston Uprising 2.0,
Yeah. You're right.
but without the cool players.
There were no cool players after season 3. They all moved to Valorant.
Yeah. And then, like, losing Sinatra was a really big hit for them. And then
that wasn't
Sinatra
their
fumbled the
fault,
bag, and
though.
that was also a
Sinatra-
big hit.
Sinatra would be like... Yes.
No, I'm not even saying, like, all the shitty things he did. just losing your MVP to another game is a really big hit.
That is kind of
Especially a fledgling game like Valorant. And then for him to come out and be like a shitty person, that's also like pretty bad. I just think it said a lot about like the state of Overwatch at the time.
Yeah, Overwatch just had a lot of really unfortunate happenstance. That was great.
I just think they had a lot of missed opportunities, and it's probably because of all the shitty things that was happening behind the scenes, but like, you know, if Overwatch 2 has a good release, hopefully Microsoft is doing their shit in there, they could easily do a TV show. Or a movie.
What do you mean, like Arcane?
Like on Arcane, yeah. Easily. I don't even think it's a question.
You know, Overwatch has a pretty decent story. I don't really know about all the recent stuff because I haven't really been paying attention to Overwatch.
It's very cookie cutter, but at the same time, people liked it a lot. And their animation was really good. They put a lot of work to it. People like the voices. I think Overwatch was the only game I've played where I don't constantly hate the voice actors in it. I hate Apex, I hate Valorant, I hate CS even, I hate all of them. But I actually liked Overwatch, and I think it says a lot. Actually, I don't hate CS. CS is funny, but
I don't know. I like voice lines in most of the games I play.
No, I'm saying I'm talking forced voice lines.
No, I know. Like I mean, I think the Apex ones are like cringy. I remember seeing one that's like, you know, Apex players when they get shot at in real life, but their character doesn't make a joke about the drums or some shit.
And like, they had so much they could have done. And I do think it was the plan at one point. I'm just really curious what happened. Because obviously the behind the scenes stuff was bad. But at the same time, at like an executive level, where it was also bad, I just think they should have still pushed through with things. It's obvious that they're not opposed to crunch, you know, so.
Yeah. My microdash didn't go off.
And like, I really do like Overwatch as like a game and like universe and everything.
Yeah.
I thought it was really neat, and I thought it had a lot of potential, which is why I'm so like disappointed that not much came of it ultimately, and it's like a meme now.
I think it had its time. Granted, its time was much shorter than any other game of similar stature, like League, for example. I think, how long has Valorant been out? Like, what, 2-3 years
year.
now? It's
a year and a half.
A year and a half. That makes... Yeah, but I feel like Valorant, granted, is... I don't want to say piggybacking, but already had its crowd from League and CS.
It had its crowd more from CS, but then also Overwatch, like a big part of it, because it was CS:GO Overwatch.
Yeah, that's true. And Valorant's a really good game.
And also Apex. Literally, it combined everything and put it into a CS format. And the CS format, just ability-based like Overwatch, but Apex. I say that because a lot of Apex players jump ship initially. A lot of the early teams in Valorant were composed of Apex pros. And they weren't bad. I thought it was really interesting. I liked seeing the Overwatch pros perform and be good comparatively to the CS players, even if people say they were like B tier washed. Because a lot of them weren't.
See,
a lot of them were genuinely good.
The thing is though with you know, quote unquote B tier washed players is that they're still better than like 95% of the fucking populace. They're just not
99%.
Yeah, 99% even. I don't know. I think people who
I was drinking water, sorry.
I don't know. I think people who shit talk pro players and call them like washed. I don't know. It just like colors me the wrong way. It tickles me funny because you wouldn't do the same shit to like football players.
People wouldn't say it to their face. It's because the internet as like an avenue to do things. You're just behind a screen, right? But
anonymity has a huge thing.
Because they are genuinely like better. I would like most people would lose to people would be hard pressed to take a round off of a Valorant Pro or a CS Pro or an Overwatch Pro in like literally any class in a competitive shooter.
And see, the thing is that people who are good at Valorant, say, for example, if you're good at Valorant, that means you're also good at Overwatch, you're also good at Apex, you're good at Halo, you're probably good at COD. It's just, there's so much translation, and the thing is that if you're a football pro, that doesn't mean you're a pro at basketball, or soccer, or other sports.
Well, they're very different avenues. I think it's unfair to say they'd be good at Overwatch. They'd be good at playing a DPS. They'd be good at Soldier, Widow, McCree, and Ashe.
Who?
A Valorant Pro.
Cassie?
Dude. Yeah, my bad. It's hard to get used to when I don't play the game and I never see it, like, anywhere.
That's fair. What the fuck? What you say?
I don't know. That was... It didn't even, like, hit you. But it, like, sour spotted or something. You bounced. That was weird. I don't know. I think Valorant... And don't get me wrong, I really like what's happening with the game, although I do think a lot of what they do sometimes is cringe. Like, the actual system. There's a thing about like a cipher cam on Breeze, which it could see through a texture, and it was used like 5 months apart in pro matches, and both times they got DQ'd. It's like, dude, why have they not fixed the texture? They've been so on top of everything.
It's because it's fucking Riot Games is why.
No, but yeah, you say that, right? They do not leave Valorant alone. Every single gun in the game has had a broken, stupid meta for a time being because they don't want it to be the CSGO formula. But ultimately a CSGO type shooter has to be like that. There's a reason guns are niche, but they can be usable. If anything, it's better that the niche guns are kind of trash because, like,
I think the
a
difference
frenzy.
between CS and Valorant is that CS has, like, what, double and a half the gun gallery?
Yes, but also they aren't used.
Yeah, like, no one pulls
If that's
out the
what you're
fucking
saying.
dual Berettas.
But it's more just like they can't leave well enough alone, you know? Like, not every character is going to be able to use a frenzy.
Yeah.
You know? Or but like if you put it in the hands of a Raze or a Jet, it's going to be pretty good for them, you know?
Yeah.
Not every character is really going to be able to use an Ares, and I'm talking like a base state, like not busted, they're just like decent weapons. But if you put it in the hands of a Sova or a Cypher, they'll be pretty good. But then they tune them to make them usable for more situations, which goes against the point of a shooter following the CS formula.
Yeah.
And I understand why they did it. I just think it's a bad idea. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Because especially because no one's asking them to.
Riot has a history of changing things that nobody fucking asked for, to be honest. Bro, Kevin, I just had a funky fucking idea. We should start a podcast.
Bro.
No. Hear my reason.
Bro.
Right? Every time we play Smash Bros, and it's just me and you, we get onto these, like, long-ass tangent conversations, and they're great.
Okay, here, how about this, right? Instead of saying it's like a podcast, you record your or you keep your VODs, and you edit together videos that you post on your channel to grow your stream.
That's a fucking podcast. It's
yeah, but don't call it a podcast, just call it a video.
No, see, because my thing
Because
is...
people don't just click on random podcasts and listen to.
I do.
Like, the thing...
Am I fucking weird?
You don't. That's
Am I a weirdo?
fucking lie, yeah.
No,
so the thing with streams, and I think podcasts are the same, is that you don't build your community through them. You build them through other avenues. You know?
Well, my reasoning
like
for this
with
is
this
because...
stream, if you want to have a good stream, and you do follow this with TikTok, you need to create your viewer base elsewhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Because why did I do that?
You just got
because the system for like discovery is garbage, and also it's a joke at this point that every fucking millennial white dude has a podcast, right? So it's like, I think you just make 15-20 minute videos condensed with like the points, and then ask for discourse, post them in like Reddits and stuff saying, hey, or like self-promo Reddits, obviously, say, hey, we had these opinions about this game. What do you think about it? And that's how you build like the community.
That's true.
I don't still say make a podcast because
my big idea was that how many Smash based or how many podcasts do you know that have Smash Bros in the back? It's like a
in the background, not many,
exactly.
but also
like
this is not like the best gameplay.
You were not bad, no.
Not bad, yeah, but
Like,
we're also
I'd
not
say-
like paying much attention.
That's true. I'm turning my brain off when we do these, but I mean, I
The
don't
only
know.
time I turn my brain on is when I get a grab and then I turn it off afterwards. I get a grab and I think about what I'm doing and then I most of the time don't follow through. Yeah, so what was I saying? Overwatch. Yeah, I think Valorant followed they took the best parts of what makes CS:GO, the CS competitive scene good, and then also took a bit from Overwatch, in the sense that like I think Tier 2 CS is kind of a shitstorm, and there's not much there. Tier 2 teams go through their little tournaments, but it's not very publicized, at least from my knowledge. I'm not super into community, but Overwatch had like contenders. So Valorant has their VCT, and then they also have the smaller tournaments, and it's all regional and everything.
Yeah.
They took the international approach that Overwatch really wanted, and that CS kind of has, but CS is very dominant in certain areas in the world, so it's never really international. It's only EU, which I think is pretty interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that EU has an esport they're really good at, besides like fighting games.
America.
Or am I bugging on that? I just know that there's a lot of like melee players that are European, and I assume that transferred over, but maybe not. But Valorant has shown that they have a legitimate international audience, and that there's a lot of players from a lot of countries that are genuinely good, which I think is really good, partially just for like importance of the game, or like importance of growth and stuff, but also just because it shows that it's a very accessible thing. Like the amount of people I know that, or I have seen, that just play Valorant and talk about it, like out of school, is like ridiculous.
That's true.
Or out of school, or out of anything. I told you about when I was at 66, the bunch of fucking Asian girls took the Valorant pins.
Wait, what?
So I was at 66 Night Festival, or Night Market. You know what that is?
Yeah, 616. Yeah.
It's not 1-6, it's 2-6, but...
That's 6-2.
Anyways, and I was looking through the merch section, there's like a bunch of pins. I was like, oh, Valorant pins, cool. And I walked away. Immediately as I turn away, behind me, there's a group of like 8 ABGs. You know what ABGs are?
Basic Asian girl? Or Asian baby girl?
Asian baby girl, yeah. And they're like, oh, Valorant pins. I'll start looking at them like, that's weird. I don't think there's another game ever that that group of people would look at and actually be like excited for. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I just think it's interesting.
Yeah, no, Valorant is
Because they
like,
definitely don't play League either.
Valorant is one of those games that went mainstream for theoretically no reason, to be honest. Because e-girls have always been around, right? But I feel like Valorant is one of the first games that really captured a lot of the.
It's interesting because
female
it's not an
audience.
easy game.
It's really not.
And
that's why I think
that's not to say that like a female audience doesn't play those games, because that's not at all true. It's more just typically shooters like that don't have audiences that big, and I still really don't know the reason. I still think Overwatch should have been that game, because when you look at a casual audience, they care more about story and playing the characters they think are cool. Valorant has less distinction in the individual characters than Overwatch does. Damn, I really wish I hit that. But they fumbled, and Valorant's pretty much hit everything they needed to as well as they could have.
Yeah, yeah, Valorant, I just don't know. I feel like CS:GO does not have nearly the same populace that Valorant has. And I think art style has a big thing, or a big reason behind it, because Valorant is very, like, the character designs are pretty unique, and, you know, all the voice lines and shit, obviously, but it's just very...
The art style is good. They've done really good world building, which for a long time I said they didn't earn it. In the sense that they released their lore in like weird ways that's hard to follow for most people, and it didn't seem like they wanted, I I keep bringing up Overwatch, and I feel like I should stop making a comparison. They wanted what Overwatch had with their world building and cinematics without putting in the work to make people care about them.
True.
Like, Overwatch was announced, not with the gameplay trailer, but the cinematic. They released cinematics throughout the years, and then stopped for some reason. Just like, with their characters, like, origins and stuff. And people loved it. It was like something that people really look forward to. And then they stopped. And there's no good reason for them to have stopped, but they did, and it kinda... It was like a bad omen. And they don't have cinematic shorts really, right? But what they do have, I knew you would expect that. What they do have is like
run back down beat or up beat. What the fuck?
because it's command grab.
That's
In
weird.
social medias, they'll post like I remember seeing a bunch of things on like Neon, Jet, and Sage on like the beach or something.
The takeover.
And it was cool art style stuff, and that's really neat.
Yeah, that actually was pretty cool. I don't know. Overwatch just fumbled so hard, but this is the thing though, is that Overwatch releasing marked the downfall of Blizzard because Overwatch and what was it, Legion for World of Warcraft released not at the same time, but around the same time. I think Overwatch released when Hellfire Citadel was current content, and that was like people were not having fun in the current WoW expansion. And so I almost feel like Overwatch was a last-ditch attempt. Holy shit. I almost feel like Overwatch was a last-ditch attempt to try to save WoW. And then Legion released, and Legion at release I feel like was received pretty poorly. Legion didn't start getting like properly in the squad. Blizzard.
Well, from my understanding, right, and this is based on just some, like, fucking charts and shit I saw, is that Blizzard games, besides Overwatch, were not building new audiences.
Yes, they were super... It's 'cause
WoW,
they were
no new players play WoW, but there will also never be a WoW killer for an MMO, because the people that play WoW like WoW. People that have played WoW will go back to WoW for the new expansion, even if they don't like it in the end. There's never going to be an MMO that will kill WoW. WoW will kill WoW.
Yeah. And I think WoW's doing that.
Overwatch
right now,
had consistently good player growth. They just didn't address things that needed to be addressed. Like the hacker issue was rampant. It was bad. The Smurfs was bad. And they just left the game for so long with the occasional balance patch, which I found so weird because for a while they couldn't leave their game alone. They finally got around to it when they stopped releasing characters. But it was also clear that when they released characters, wow, really? When they released characters, they didn't put that much thought into how they would be introduced, because literally every single one, bar Ana, completely changed the meta and broke the game.
Ana changed the meta? What the fuck? Beyblade.
I wouldn't say to the degree the others did. She felt more natural.
I don't think Sombra released the meta at all, or changed the meta at all. Not really. Didn't she suck on release? Wasn't she like actually terrible? Pretty sure she was. I'm pretty sure she got like released terrible, got super overpowered, and then got nerfed into mediocrity. So she wasn't like Bastion bad, but she was still pretty fucking bad.
Am I mixing up the... Was Doomfist before Sombra?
No, Sombra was the second character, I think.
Oh, okay.
Doomfist wasn't phenomenal either, I don't think. Actually, was the third character Orisa?
No. Orisa,
because Doomfist came
Doomfist
out
was
after
after
Orisa.
Orisa.
Yeah. So I think Orisa was the... Yeah, I think Orisa was the third character.
Okay, well, I guess I misspoke, but still, point being, like, the characters were introduced, and they were cool and all, but they also, like... Okay, Overwatch has this weird issue, right, where they balance the game to the pros when they shouldn't have.
Well, yeah, I agree.
And, like, okay, so Overwatch balanced to the pros, right? They shouldn't have done that. In some ways, they should have. They would mostly nerf what they needed to, and then add, like, weird buffs that ultimately did nothing. Like, if you look at Tracer, she was never drastically changed, but she had her pulse bomb changed, like, 80 times.
Yeah.
just like the damage and things. Okay, fuck. I need to like collect how I'm gonna say this. So they balance to the pros sometimes, not all the time, but most of the time.
Well,
Valorant balances to the lower ranks, which they shouldn't do.
Do they really? I don't play Valorant, so I have no.
It's very backward. Like the reason they like make guns, the like random guns.
When you're right now,
Like
you're
that.
just muted.
What?
Damn, stream
muted. I was